Geico proudly presents the Sunday Night Anthem.
Sunday Night Football, everybody watching!
It's Sunday night. Waiting all day for Sunday night. All right, what a night, it's finally here. Sunday Night Football's kicking into high gear. The stars have arrived, come on, get up and cheer. Hey Jack, it's a fact, the show's back in town. Vikings and the Broncos in a nasty showdown. The stadium's rocking, time to crank up the sound. The NFL's best have come to play. Coast to coast, there's just one thing left to say. I've been waiting all day for Sunday night. The tough hit rough in a primetime fight. More than a game, it's every fan's right. That's why we're waiting all day for Sunday night.
They came out smoking.
Is caught! That's unbelievable!
What is going on around here?
Waiting all day for Sunday night.
An overcast, chilly Sunday night in Denver, Colorado. And the usual sellout crowd of 76,000 fills in Power Field at Mile High, home of the surging Denver Broncos. Led by their quarterback, Russell Wilson. And tonight taking on one of the great stories, Josh Dobbs and the Minnesota Vikings on NBC's Sunday Night Football. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, and Melissa Stark. These are two teams that make us love the journey that is a football season. I'm going to start with Denver because they had a generationally bad defensive performance. They gave up 70 in Miami. They were 1-5. But Chris, they've won their last 3. And the two guys who have Super Bowl rings, Russell Wilson and Sean Payton, starting to figure this thing out.
I guess that's not a surprise, though, right? Those two guys, they're pretty good. The surprise maybe has been the approach, the way they've been pounding the football with Javonte Williams and not so much with the passing game. But we know Sean, and we know Russell. It is Sunday Night Football. It is national television. We might see a few moon balls out here tonight.
Against a Minnesota team that loves to blitz. But the Vikings are starting 0-3, right? And they lose the football a lot. They lose their all-pro receiver. They lose their quarterback, Kirk Cousins. But now they turn around and have won 5 in a row. They're the hottest team in the league. And Josh Dobbs, the QB, for the last 2.
You know, every year we get to do really good stories, and a lot of them fizzle out after a couple of weeks, and who knows what happens with this one. But Josh Dobbs came in and won 2 football games in which he barely knew the plays and barely knew his teammates. And I don't know which way this thing is going to go, but if he wins again out here tonight, this has a chance to be really fun.
See if the story continues. A couple of teams that have played themselves into playoff contention. And as we said, they are hot. Minnesota going for 6 in a row. Denver for 4 straight. It's the Vikings and the Broncos from the Rockies on Sunday Night Football.
That's why we're waiting all day for Sunday night.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Hyundai. It's your journey. And by Untuck It. Shirts designed to be worn untucked. Untuckit.com.